What's going on, everyone? This is the rules here. You know, cultural stereotypes, they actually do count for a lot. Like, for instance, here in the United States, I've been perceived by people as an aggressive, mean, rude, weird. Nothing like that people told me that in Russia. Of course, in Russia I was a little bit out cases, antisocial in some ways. I didn't have all the friends, but I was not perceived the same as in the United States. So now I'm gonna go through the video with you of the American guy, Philko. He's very popular, where he acts American with the Russian girls. I'll show you the comments and the results and my opinion
She just
about
bought it.
So stay tuned.
And do you like your new dress, baby face? Crazy face.
Yes, and I bought it for my last money.
Okay, so basically the video starts, the guy, Philko, the video is called, by the way, Crazy Face's new dress. He starts talking shit about that girl, babyface, crazy face. Who are you to judge her as being crazy? She's crazy in your opinion, but you know what? You American, Russian people, they have different ideas, different worldviews, and they think differently. So now in this video, I'm just gonna walk you through it, how Russian people think, and it's very different in the interact. Now, I had problems interacting with people in Russia because I'm an antisocial person for whatever reasons. And I'm also 75% Jewish, as you all know, but I grew up in a Russian culture and I interacted with Russian people, interacted Russian way. So, I can tell how Russian people are different. Besides, in Russia nobody told me that I'm rude, mean and aggressive. And in America people did tell me that. I never had that feedback in Russia. I had feedback that I'm kind of goonish, that I take jokes seriously and I take serious things as a joke, that I'm difficult. I had that too. But no Russian person ever told me that I'm mean, rude and aggressive. So, culture difference playing the role, so let's keep going.
You bought it with the last of your money. Oh my fucking god.
See, he acts like American. He's like very articulate, very like a lot of emotions. You bought lots of your money, oh my god. See, like he acts American. See, like Russian people, they're more like toned down, okay? Meaning, they're like kind of calm. They are not don't show excitement as much. And the reason why she's smiling is because she knows that you're different. So she's trying like act American, trying also to be like funny, you know, kind of. She tries to cover her real self, cover her true emotions. She trying to be polite and stuff and not to hurt your feelings as well. That's why she acts like it's funny for her, but really not much so. Why do I know this way? Because I'm Russian, I live in America, and at first the way American comes off on me, they come off on me like an airheads, bullshitters and retards, the way they act. So, and I was kind of irritated by American behaviors too. So, like, see, Russian people, they have different mentality. It's not like in America, they have this book, The Game, that, you know, American airhead guys try to pick up American airhead girls by using these lines. And you know, the Americans and Russians, they just react differently. That's why their perception are different. So I'm gonna walk you through it a little bit more, just keep going.
You do know we have to pay rent Wednesday. I know what that means. Phil, I don't have any money.
Well, again, Phil is saying the right thing and he's smart and everything, but the way he talks to her like to child, like a bullshitter. And if people talk to me like that, that would make me irritated. And she probably feels the same way. Cause see, Russian people don't like bullshit, they are more serious. So if you talk to them like a retard, like crazy people because they're different, which is actually racist behavior, and it's like pretty aggressive and like attacking, it's pretty, not cool in my opinion. I wouldn't be happy. I would just tell you, hey, don't talk to me like a fucking retard. And I was holding myself at work to say that. But that's what, like, I was thinking. But let's keep going.
But I have booty. Blick, blick, blick.
She's laughing, trying to be nice and polite. She doesn't want to show her irritation.
So, say something for people who like laughing at us, communicate, and looking at you. What do you have to say?
I don't know. Today we are going to make a video about kisses.
Yes, we're going to make video about 5 types of kisses from my other channel, and what else?
What else? Are we going to see kitties?
Of course, kitties first, kisses after. I like kitties more than girls. Except for you, baby, yeah.
I like kitties more than girls. See, he's kind of frustrated with her because of the way she acts. And he's also kind of trying to be like polite and nice. But he's kind of frustrated because she doesn't react to things the way he thought she should react. Why? Because she's Russian and he's American. And that's a problem in interracial interaction, that people just don't react to things the way you think they would. And that causes confusion.
Okay. Alright, don't burn me, I'm sorry.
Don't burn me, I'm sorry. So he's trying to be like funny, and he thinks that she's gonna say, oh, no, I don't mean to do that, like kind of act American. But see, Russian people, they're not bullshitters, they don't have like this tolerance for bullshit like that. They're not like Americans. And she, of course, gonna act differently because she already kind of frustrated with you. She's kind of irritated. And even though she tries to laugh and act like, everything is funny and nice and she just laughs, really she's kind of frustrated. And I would be frustrated too, Because like you act to her like to a little girl, like thinking that she's crazy, talking some bullshit. Now, American girls like it, you talk bullshit, they kind of, hey, ta-ta-ta, blah, 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 because Americans are airheads, of course. But Russian people are more serious, they are not up to some bullshit. If Russian person tells you, I want this, you better do it, because if you don't, they're gonna think that you're a fucking bullshitter, and then gonna have a fuck you attitude towards you. I'm talking from my experience, because see, like, I haven't had a conversation with one of my friends in Russia, and she was telling me like how Americans are. They just talk to you, then they disappear, and then they write you, they send you pictures of the bike, and she wants to know like what's up, what's going on with you, things like that. And he's thinking, I caught her attention and now I'm left, so she's gonna start thinking about me, so she's gonna be running towards me, and then I'm gonna be the pimp, I'm gonna be a man. And she's thinking like, okay, this guy, he's a bullshitter, he said he's gonna do this to me, he doesn't do shit to me, fuck him, he's an asshole, why the fuck he's sending me the stupidest pictures with a bike, when what I really want is I wanna talk to this guy, That's like real miscommunication, and I know that because my friend from Russia who lives in New York, she experienced these problems with American, because American people, they put the facade, they're bullshitting, they're hard to read, they're kind of playful, and of course American girls, they like it, but look at how Russian girls act towards this playful bullshit.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to burn me with the fucking girly hair thing.
I don't care.
You see, he's like, she's trying to act nice, but this is her true self comes from. I don't care. See why she said that? Because she's pissed, because you piss her off, because basically you act like a retard, and it's like, get the fuck away from here with your stupid ass bullshit. This is what basically she's trying to tell you in a polite manner. But she doesn't want to tell you that because she knows that it's kind of mean and she wants to be nice and polite, and she doesn't really want to have confrontation with this guy Philko. But I feel like she's kind of irritated, I can see that. Because I would be, and I know how Russian people are, so. Let's keep going.
Oh, man. Alright, see you later, weird girl. Wait.
Why are you saying she's weird? She's not weird. I mean, I can understand like how she can get frustrated like that, because see, you act like a fucking bullshitter. You just like ha ha ha, like la 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 la, like an airhead. Russian people are more serious, like I said before. They don't take this, this airhead talk very well. They want more serious interactions, you know what I mean, Philko, so. They're not gonna respond like American girls are, because American girls are more like airheads. Because Americans are airhead and they're not serious. They're like, ah. Russian people are not like that. You talk to Russians like that, they're not gonna like it. For real.
Wait. Okay, I wanna watch you do it. What the fuck?
You see, she spray you and then she laughs. Why? Because, it's in America where people, sensitivity, I cannot hurt this person, In Russia it's not like that. You piss them off, they're gonna spray shit on you, they're gonna tell you get the fuck out of here, fuck off, and they're not gonna think about it, because you piss them off and they don't give a fuck, okay? They're not that sensitive like you guys are Americans. Because see, this is America where, in America people put the facade. Everything is good. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Even though you may not be doing good, but you're gonna say that. In Russia, it's not like that. In Russia, ask people how you doing, they're just gonna tell you how they're doing. In Russia, people know that Americans are smiling all the time and they're super polite. And that's why they act like that towards you, because they already have expectations how Americans are. But true emotions comes out, and again, this woman, she wants to be polite. I can see that she wants to be polite, but she's irritated, and I would be too. And I would show it, because I'm Russian, and Russian people are more serious. And you're like, oh, she's crazy. No, she's not crazy, because you know what? I think that you're a bullshitter, because you're not very serious. You're just kind of playful. You talking to Russian girls like to American girls. Russian people are more serious, man. Don't talk to them like that. It's gonna piss them off, for real.
I wanna watch you do it. I always hear it when I'm in the other room. I wanna see what you're doing to yourself.
Again, American behavior. I want to do it to yourself kind of light. Kind of, oh, what you doing? Oh, kind of airheadish. And she's gonna answer him pretty seriously, She's being serious now.
Spray on deodorant and shit.
For my roots to make butter.
So your roots what?
For my roots to make butter.
Oh.
So see, she's pretty serious. See, look at her face too, like. And I can understand that she's kind of serious person, okay? She does what she does. She has ways to do things, so she's kind of being serious about it, okay? But look at that guy, he doesn't understand it. So he's kind of keep going with his American airheadish bullshitting ways. And of course reaction is not too good from that girl.
Oh, to give your roots volume. Ah, okay. Alright, asymmetrical baby.
Asymmetrical baby. See, he is trying to act like an airhead, trying to be funny. At the same time, this is how Americans are. They're trying to be funny, but really, they say what they think in a funny manner. Like, oh, you weird. Oh, I don't mean to say that, like, because they don't want to offend you, but at the same time, they do find this behavior weird. But because Americans are indirect, they're not gonna tell you what they feel. And she's kind of more direct. She's like real. And I feel like he's trying to be like joyful and playful like he acts with American girls. And she's being serious because Russian girls are serious and Russian people are serious. So Russian women look more seriousness out of the guys, and therefore it doesn't really work out well. So.
And that's basically it. Little kiss. One more time. Now go.
Okay, little kiss one more time. See, she's kind of playing with it, but you know. Now let's look at the comments of the video Crazy Face's new dress. And the comments basically shows that what I said is kind of true. Okay, here's one comment. That was extremely difficult to read, but I do have to agree. As a female, I could pick up on her voice of irritation she was giving off, and also his concern about her disinterest. Here's the answer. He was acting like an airhead. Russian women like more serious men, and they don't like this kind of behavior because it looks, you make yourself look like an idiot. Yeah, I guess now you can see now how Russians and American, from this small example, how Russian American mentality, they don't correspond very well. Now, me personally, I do have American friends, not that many, but I have some. People in America also perceive me as weird. They tell me that sometimes. I manage to deal with them. Sometimes American people irritate me too because they come off as like airheads, not serious, people like retards. But I know that American people are not retards. Why? Because they're smart, okay? Some Americans, they have college degrees, they know stuff. Hey, they can work faster than me, they can be strong and everything, but the way they come off, okay, as a retards to Russian. Why? Because the airheads are not serious, they kind of la 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 la, and Russian people are like, and that's like, this mentality, these personalities, they don't really go well together, okay? And the only way Russian people can make friends and find themselves in America is they're gonna suppress themselves and they're just gonna learn the new ways of communicating and dealing with people. Like the best way for Russian people is to observe Americans, look how they are, see how they interact. Like me personally, I don't want to interact like Americans do, it's not for me. But what I can do is learn how to deal with them and be like them. Like my coworkers even say me, in the Rome, like Romans do. And this is where racism comes from, Like, people saying, Americans are racist. You know what, racism is a normal, it's a normal thing because, people like people who are like them. So if you're not like them, if you're different, you have to adjust to people. You have to put up with people. You have to put the facade, I guess. If you can't put the facade like me, I just do the job, I just don't talk too much to people. Of course I didn't talk to people much in Russia either, due to the fact that I'm an antisocial person generally, and I may be slightly autistic. But I also don't talk much in America to people either because I have a talent, I kind of observe people, see how they are, and I just, I kind of feel people and I just see how people are now that I'm understanding Americans better. I just do the job, I don't say nothing, because if I say what I think, I know that people not gonna respond to me very well. Because I used to do it before, I used to act like I acted in Russia, and what was the reaction of people to me? Weird, aggressive, creepy, what else? Rude and mean. And people in Russia didn't talk to me like I was creepy. They think that I'm unusual, goonish, but weird, no. Creepy, no. Mean and rude, no. Nobody in Russia thought about me like that. But in America people do. So that's why I'm just trying, just to find some people whom I can talk to and, communicate to them, explain myself to them. And that's why I'm making this video, explaining to you guys the differences between Russian and American culture in my opinion. Now, I can be wrong because I'm maybe not the best person to read people because I'm not the most social person, but based on myself, where I'm coming from, and what I see and what I think, I think I'm right, but like I said, I'm not gonna be too arrogant about it. I'm just gonna tell you this. This is my opinion. If you think that I'm bullshitting, let me know. If you think that I'm right, you let me know. Because I know there's gonna be a lot of people who's not gonna agree with me. It's gonna dislike my video, it's gonna talk shit. Or maybe they're not gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna put this video out there. I'm just putting my opinion out there. And it's up to you to decide what do you think. All the best to you guys. Later.